I won a little under $20 million from a lottery a couple years ago. Ask me anything. I ran into an AMA similar to what I am planning on doing earlier this week and decided to do the same. AMA and I will answer questions within reason.
Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to be the first to know about new videos. Comment your answer below.
Can you tell us what have you learned about money since winning this large amount of money? Growing up, our family was not well off. Although we did not live in financial poverty, I always knew our family was not financially secure and had a financial burden. Winning the lottery has quite literally set me free from all burdens financially. Coming into a large sum of money the way I did could have led me down paths unimaginable, but with the family I had, I was able to make the right decisions and to this day not have a single regret post-lottery winning. Good for you. That is great to hear. Usually it takes an adjustment in one's mind for the acceptance of the new reality. So glad to hear it is all working for you. I'm glad you didn't say some more money more problems bullshit. Not that money can buy true happiness, but money does solve a shit ton of life's problems. Glad you gave an honest answer. More money more problems is absolute bullshit, haha. People just make dumb decisions and find ways to blame it on things other than themselves. That's the answer I absolutely hate seeing in threads. I somewhat recently got a significantly better job than I've ever had and it's been nothing but improvements. My bills are paid early. Having to worry about car problems or emergency expenses are no longer an issue. Girlfriend was able to quit her job, something we've both always wanted for a long time, and can now stay home with the kid. I get to spend every morning with them, then come home at night to a spotless house, my laundry done, and freshly cooked dinner. Then we have our alone time together while the baby sleeps. I thoroughly enjoy my job as well and no longer have to work 12 hours a day and 7 days a week just to pay the mortgage, so it's not like I'm killing myself to support a family that I don't even have time to see. Money can buy peace of mind and a lot of wonderful opportunities. Any drug use? I smoke weed here and there, legal in Canada now, and have tried a handful of drugs in the past. No addictions. Wait. You live in Canada and you said that there were tax implications on your winnings? But all lottery wins are tax-free in Canada. I went to community college in the States, state of California. Why did you go to the US for a community college? Doesn't Canada have plenty of those for a fraction of the cost? 100% more like to win the Californian lottery though. I was still chasing pro golf and college golf aspirations and went to a CC that could lead me to a Div 1 school. Thinking back, pretty dumb financial decision as the student loan I obtained as you said would have been fractions if I stayed in Canada. Just speculating, but California as well. California, many of the better junior colleges provide a clear route to some of our better public universities, Cal, UCLA, and all of the other UCs and CSUs. It's not a guarantee, but it's much easier to transfer from in-state, even if you're foreign. Do you have trouble relating to regular people? Some people only want to talk about money. Other than the car I drive, I don't stand out of the ordinary student. I wear nice clothes and wear a nice watch, but don't think other students at my school and classes think of it as anything special. People I met in travel obviously know nothing about me, and with the background I grew up in, I have no issues with relating to regular everyday people. What kind of car do you drive? S63 AMG, Range Rover Vogue and a Ferrari 458 Italia. Did money change you? Did it change the way others treat you? I'd like to say it didn't, but I'm sure it has. People that have had no interest in me or my well-being have contacted me out of the blue to check in. I'm sure it's the same for every other lottery winner. I imagine you get a lot of sob stories to make you part with your money. Did you give anyone money for that reason? Never. I'm quite honestly quite a softie when it comes to stuff like that, but have thick enough skin to say no when you should say no. Though the toughest was to deal with family members asking for money. What were some of the reasons? Medical bills, bankruptcy, etc., you name it. I understand I have more money than I'll ever need in my life, but I don't feel an obligation to help absolute strangers. How much time and money did you spend playing the lottery before you won? Also congrats. Not much. I've been a compulsive gambler here and there and have bought tickets in the past, but can say I've bought tickets for a certain period of time. Probably around $100? What number try would you estimate you won by? 15-ish? I buy them when I feel the need to or when they catch my eye at the convenience store. Where has been your favorite place to travel since winning? Also, did you surprise your parents by paying off their debts? I am a huge soccer fanatic and have traveled to a lot of European countries watching soccer matches. A trip to Alaska with my father was quite memorable. I've been to every modern 7 wonders of the world, all absolutely spectacular and mind-blowing. Other memorable places: Argentina, Morocco, Thailand, Macau. Got my gambling bug out here and haven't gambled since. I suppose you can say they were surprised? I can't imagine doing anything else though, to be honest. Business loans and personal line of credit that they inquired to give my sister and myself the best possible life they could give us. Was a no-brainer to do what I did. Ever been to a Frankfurt game? If not, come to Frankfurt. It's something worth seeing. The fans are phenomenal. And so is the team right now. What's your favorite club? I believe he was in Manchester yesterday to support Juve. I have to do so and would love to one day. Juventus, although Messi, Ronaldo, and Tottenham, gotta support Sonny as a Korean, are my favorite clubs.
You have been visited by Sad Cat. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to make Sad Cat happy again.